Good programmers are defined by the quality of codes they write. Your improved codes help you deliver quality work and are also a source for others to solve their programming problems. The more efficient your code is, the more effective it is for the rest of the world. So, software developers need to have advanced and improved coding skills. But is it just a matter of getting all the knowledge at one time? And what do software developers need to do to improve their coding skills? That's what today's video is all about. By the way, if you have any questions or there are video topics you'd like to know more about, leave us a comment down below and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. So now, let's move on to our topic. We all know about the diversity and changing nature of the IT field. So software developers are always in a process of learning, and the journey never stops. But what are the things that you can do to advance with time? Here is the answer. 5 tips to improve your coding skills. 5. Read other codes. The more you read about codes, the more you will learn how to code. And as a result, your coding skills will also improve. There are many experts in your field, and their codes are present on the internet too. It is truly exciting to discover how other programmers write their codes and solve problems. Once you develop a habit of reading others' codes, your analytics skills also improve. As you learn programming by writing codes every day, you can also advance in it by reading a code or a page of a programming book every day. You might have been thinking about where to find these codes. Here is what you can read. Codes on GitHub, books, articles, open source codes, newsletters, and much more. 4. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes a person perfect. So do the programmers too. The more you practice your code, the more you improve. Just reading books and codes won't do better. You have to spend time implementing your knowledge and challenging yourself with coding problems. So try practicing coding daily, even for just an hour. Once it becomes a habit, you will see the improvements coming by. Now the question here is, how and where to practice? Here is the answer. Play coding games. Contribute to open source projects. There are many other sources out there too. You have to find what suits you best. 3. Learn to refactor. Refactoring your code simply means cleaning and simplifying your code without changing its functionality. When you continuously refactor and improve your code, it makes it easier for other programmers who might work with your code. It also helps in the stability and maintenance of your code. But how can you learn to refactor? There are many courses, free and paid, present on the internet that can help you improve your refactoring skills. But you can also follow a few tips too. Remove the IDE red spots. Remove empty lines. Make names shorter. Add unit tests. Get rid of nulls, etc. As you keep practicing refactoring your code, you will soon be converting your inline codes to methods and functions. 2. Engage in the coders community. When you are working in a particular field, interaction with other people in the same field is a key to improvement. When you engage in the coders community, you learn a lot from them as well. Such a community helps you make connections with professionals, share your ideas, learn and solve problems together. Such interactions also allow you to expand your analytical thinking. The easiest way to build such connections is to follow the coding professionals on different social media platforms. Along with these, Stack Overflow is a popular platform for coding professionals to engage, collaborate, and share their knowledge. Another amazing way is to contribute to open source projects. This allows you to get advice and feedback on the quality of your work. These types of engagements help you build an environment where you can learn. Ask questions and stay up to date with the new advancements in your field. These networks also help you to get access to better career opportunities. 1. Look under the hook. When you start coding, the first thing you do is learn the hows. But what after you've learned everything, such as how to learn JavaScript, how to learn Python, and so on? But what's next? Now it's time for whys. Whenever you write a code or learn something at a boot camp or in a course, ask yourself, why are you learning this? Why are you implementing this particular solution? Why did you use Python instead of JavaScript? And so on. When you know the whys, it becomes a lot easier for you to switch between different languages and frameworks because you are well aware of their pros and cons. You know where a particular language or framework would work best. Learning these things will allow you to have an understanding of what is exactly happening instead of just writing the codes like a robot. So these were the 5 tips you can use to improve your coding skills and advance in your career like a pro. These tips will not only enhance your programming skills, but will also make the whole learning process fun for you. What are you waiting for then? Try to make time for practicing coding in your day and start your journey. Also, be sure to join our Facebook community over at Sky High Software Engineers, where we share all of our tips and tricks on software engineering and soft skills subjects. We also offer one-on-one coaching. We left you the link in the description below. What tips do you follow to improve your coding skills? Have some advice for us? Leave us a comment down below. We love to hear from you.